Oh, Grandpa's getting ready, young'uns. He'll be along shortly. Wait for Grandpa. Farmer Jane, grand girl, right here. Your grandpa's here. Farmer Jane, grand girl, look, 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 look. I'm up. My grandpa. My glasses, my glasses, my glasses, my glasses, my glasses. Thuba, 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 thuba. Today, Grandpa Jedidiah is gonna tell you young'uns about the many, many, many benefits of the human turd. Are you ready to hear about the many, many benefits and pleasures of the human turd? I think my nose is broke. I think my nose is broke. Oh. Now, yes, I'm gonna tell you young'uns about the many, many benefits and pleasures of the human turd. Are you ready to hear about it? 'Cause I'm ready to tell. Yes, yes. Smelling too many turds? Oh, never smelling too many turds. Oh, turds. Turds. Oh, turds. Oh, turds. Oh, turds. Oh, turds. Oh, the human turd. What have I got to tell you about the human turd? Many, many things. Hush and listen. I think I had an orgasm. Was that you that did that, Farmer Jane? Was that you that did that, Farmer Jane? Was it you? I think I about creamed my pants. We're waiting for a special guest. He's gonna come on here and he is gonna preach with me about the many, many benefits and pleasures of the human turd. As soon as he arrives, we'll begin. And his name is a glorious name. His name is the Turd Master. Wait till you meet the Turd, the Turd Master. He's coming. He's coming. The Turd Master. Turd. Turd. Turd Master. He's coming. He's coming. Ba 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 ba. Oh, ba 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 ba. Oh, ba 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 ba. Oh, ba 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 ba. I'm gonna fall asleep again. I'm gonna fall asleep again. I'm gonna fall asleep again. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. Come on, Turd Master. Get your ass in here, or I'll tell 'em all about the many benefits of the human turd myself. I guess I can begin. Now, you know what one of the benefits of the human turd is? For one thing, it is the pleasure of the human turd. Now, you can take, did you know it's a benefit as well? Did you know that you can take a big pile of human dung, turds, if you're out in the woods at a camping site and you don't seem to find any firewood, but you need to shit? You take a big load of your own dung, your own turds, scoop them up. They're not going to hurt you. Put them on the fire pit and light the turds, and they'll burn for hours and smell so wonderful. Makes me horny, makes me horny. And, and I'll tell you another benefit of the human turd. A pleasure as well. Grandpa Jedidiah just loves it when Betty Baloney, his wife, shits a big old turd, puts it in a gift box, takes the lid off, and puts it by my bed. It's a nursing home, so I can smell her shit all day long. It makes me have feelings of euphoria. Smelling that sweet, sweet turd. Why, I tell you, just the other day, there's a lady at the nursing home living with me and Betty Baloney and Great Uncle Bernard and Johnny Wetfarter and Clinton Joe Bob. Her name is Big Bertha. She weighs about 450 pounds. And she goes and shits in the nursing home bathroom about twice a day. And when she shits turds, oh, she fills up the commode with sweet, sweet smells. And whenever she goes in there and shits those sweet turds, Grandpa Jedidiah will rent out that bathroom for a couple hours after she shits. And I'll stay in that bathroom and enjoy the sweet, sweet odor of her bowel. for a couple hours every time she takes a big one. Yes, Grandpa Jedidiah will rent out that bathroom for a couple hours after she takes a big one. Her turds smell heavenly. So Grandpa Jedidiah will go into the bathroom after she takes a big old dump and rent it out for a couple hours and, and sit there enjoying the sweet, sweet smells of her bowel. It makes Grandpa, it gives me another feeling of euphoria and sweet, sweet smells of heaven. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom! Grandpa's not insane. He's just old, and he likes old things, young'un. Is there any more benefits of the human turd? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Now, one of Grandpa Jedediah's favorite meals is a pie. Now this pie, it is delicious. It is a human pus pie. You start, you get you a toe scraper, a foot scraper. Old age people don't poop as much. Oh, but Big Bertha does. When she does, she feels like I'm old. But I take a bunch of foot scrapings. Foot color scrapings, yellow and nasty. So some people it's nasty. To Grandpa it's delicious. But take the foot shavings and soak them in water for an hour or so. Then the foot scrapings will get tender. And then I take the pie pan. I'm old. Uh, I need I need the foot scrapings like clay. I make the pie crust. And then you find somebody with a huge, huge fist and pop it. And let the pus drain into the pie pan. And it'll fill up the pie pan with their pus. Trickle, 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 trickle. Trickle, 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 trickle. Hello there, young'un. And then, you know what you do before you bake the pie at 375 degrees? Guess what you do? Guess what you do before you bake the puss pie with foot scraping crust? Guess, guess, young'uns, guess, 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 guess. What do you do before you bake the pie? There's a drug that kids, African slums. Are you talking about Jinkum? Jinkum. That's what it is. That's what Grandpa loved to smell. That's right. That's what Grandpa loved to smell after That's it, grandboy. That's why. It gives them a feeling of euphoria. It smells like heaven. Now, do you know what you do to the human puss pie with foot scraping crust before you bake the pie? Do you know? Or your grandpa have to tell you, young'uns? Do you know what you do with a pie before you bake it? Tell me. I'll tell you all then. Before you bake the human puss pie with foot scraping crust, you have to get somebody to shit a turd. Then you take the turd and shove a turd down in it. Then you bake it at 375 and enjoy. It's wonderful tasting. Tastes like heaven's delight. The turd gives flavor. The turd gives flavor. Oh, turd pie. Shove a turd down in it. Oh, shove a turd down in it. Oh, oh, shove a turd down in it. Yes, you take surprise pie. No, it's not a surprise. Not to Grandpa. You take human foot scrapings, soak 'em in water for about an hour until they get malleable. Then you you knead the foot scrapings like clay and make the crust of the pie. Then you fill it with fresh human pus to the top of the pan. Then you shove a turd down in it and bake it 375. Boo, 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 boo. Insane. Goodbye. A mixed sewer surprise pie. Oh. Oh. Be right back. The secret is the half. The secret is a half dead rot. The half dead rat. I hope y'all enjoyed Grandpa Jedidiah's tells y'all the many, many benefits of the human turd. Now, if you want, Grandpa asked me before he left, go back to the nursing home. I read a scientific article about turd transplants. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. Somebody gets a uh bad diarrhea and shit they can't get rid of. It you take somebody with a healthy turd, healthy bowel, and you shove that turd up that person's ass into their bowel, and they'll take care of the diarrhea. Yeah, they transplant some shit. I heard about that. I was watching some medical show about this girl that had she's puking, she's shitting constantly, and they transplanted one of her mother's turds in her bowel, and she stopped shitting, she stopped puking. Yeah, it's a medical thing. I wouldn't want nobody shove no turd at my ass. Ain't enough turds come out of it. It ain't done like that. What they do? Inject the shit into your bowel. What they do? How do they get that big turd in you? They make you. How do they do that? Well, they inject diarrhea into your bowel. Okay. Dan Pino ain't no damn doctor. Hell if I know. Oh, Grandpa Jedidiah told me before he left for the nursing home a few minutes ago. He said, let him know, young'uns. He said to let his young'uns know if they want him to do this next. The uh, the many, many benefits and pleasures of the human fart. He'll do it. He said if y'all want to see the many, many benefits and pleasures of the human fart, he'll do it. Betty Bloney too. Or would you like to see Great Uncle Bernard the many, many pleasures and benefits of the human fart? I recommend beans with lots of onions for a test run. That'd be a good idea. That way he can fart on stream and he can let you know by smelling his own farts. He can let you know the benefits and the pleasures right there and there, can't he? Well, old Grandpa Jedidiah was supposed to have a special guest, the Turd Master, but the Turd Master didn't show up. He must have to take a shit. Turd Master didn't show up. He must have to take a bad shit. He didn't show up.
the Turd Master was supposed to be in here, and he's supposed to help Grandpa, but the Turd Master didn't show up. The Turd Master might have had to take a shit. You think the Turd Master had to take a shit? Maybe that's why he didn't show up. Master will work next time. The Turd Master might have had to take a shit. Maybe he was getting ready for live turds, but he couldn't make it because he's still taking a shit. You think that's why the Turd Master didn't show up? He's taking a shit, and that had to be why. That had to be why. No, I'd say why he didn't show up. He told me today that apparently last night when him and Deborah was asleep, somebody tried to break into their house because said the front door looked like it had been jimmied. It broke a little bit. Lucky they didn't get in. They couldn't tell them what could happen if they got in their house. It looked like the door had been jimmied, and whoever tried to break into their house, they busted the steps on the front porch. Yeah, said said her cousin and her dad supposed to come over to see if they can either fix the door or get them a new door. Some piece of shit tried to break in their house. Said next time I come over, if they don't get the front steps fixed and get that door, they have to get the door fixed. They have to get the door fixed. And I'd have to come in the back door. If me and Dad went over again to see him, I'd have to come in the back door because the front door, they broke the steps, whoever the asshole was. Bear traps. That bear trap will hurt you bad, man. That'll bust your ankle. That'll bust your ankle, and that'll better make you hurt all right. It'll snap your bone, big damn bear trap. It'll snap your bone, snap your ankle bone. You in it too damn long, it'll set up, start setting up, where it rots. It starts to rot, starts to die, and place starts to rot, gangrene. Probably serve that criminal piece of shit right. But I tell you what, in this day and age, especially here in USA, If you put a bear trap out there in the late night and try and keep people from breaking in, they got their foot caught in the bear trap and they land there. They get their foot becomes gangrenous. Hell, they'd sue you for breaking into your home. They'd sue you for making their foot rot and gangrenous, and they'd probably damn win, knowing the corrupt system. And they'll sue your ass, and they'll probably win the damn thing for trying to break in your damn house. That's how it is here in America. I had on the news the other day. This this woman, she had her house up for sale, and and she wasn't in the house at the time, and they was two squatters come into her house, broke into her house, and they had staying in her house while she was gone. And dumbass pigs, cops, she called the police, and they went to her house, and she expected them to arrest the squatters. Hell, they let the squatters go and arrested that woman at that house. They let the squatters go and arrested her. That's what it's like in America. It's a damn war zone nowadays. They didn't arrest the squatter, they arrested her. Okay. What kind of news, brother? Good or bad? Good or bad? Good or bad? Oh, here. Let's see here. Cat piss for a really good IPA. Cat piss for really good IPA shit. Mistook a stray cat's piss for really good IPA. Rub that beard oil. Bet Red Flannel had it in my favorite breweries when I noticed the spill outside. He thought it was damn beer and that's cat piss. Man, that's nasty. That's nasty. He's mm, that's nasty. Yeah, I'd say so. God, it's you know what today is? Today's April Fool's Day. I'd say it's yeah, it's today's April Fool's Day. I'd say it's what it is. April Fool's Day joke. Today's April Fool's Day. There's the Turd Master. He showed up late. You missed old Grandpa, Turd Master. Damn it.
I was eating, Brandon. I'm sorry. I was eating, Brandon. I had to help Deborah clean. Her daddy's coming down here tomorrow.
What's going on,
You
brother?
got to have a clean house when your daddy comes. You know how that is, brother. If you don't have a clean house, parents get mad.
You all right,
You
brother?
clean that house now, you hear?
You all right, brother?
Yeah, I'm all right, buddy.
You was
I just had
crying.
to clean. I had to clean that we have to do what Danny says because we're going to be with him for a week. We have to keep our house clean.
Oh,
And
joy.
this is his trailer. It ain't mine. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I'm just telling you, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I just kidding when I
Never.
said you late.
How about you? I'm sorry.
I just kidding when I said you late. Grandpa left.
I had Deborah made me a bologna sandwich. I had me a bologna sandwich and broccoli and cheese.
Yeah, that
Does
was
that
good.
sound good?
Not much care for broccoli. Not much care for broccoli, really.
Look, Brandon, I got a big nose.
Ain't as big as Great Uncle Bernard's. It's
Brandon, I'm all nose. I'm all nose tonight.
not as big as Great Uncle Bernard's.
Is it big now? You're right. Well, you just went live not long ago. Yep, 42 minutes ago, 43.
That mask got
So,
awfully hot. That mask started sweating my head.
oh, sorry. Dang, Brandon, it's about 70 out there, brother. I
I'm making that sweat.
had a broccoli, cheese, onion. I think it was Velveeta. What do they call them? Vidalia onions. You like Vidalia?
Oh yeah, Vidalia. I love all kinds of onions. I like the Vidalia. I like the yellow onions. I like the
You
white
like it
young.
on your bologna sandwich?
I just eat them by themselves. I like them on a cheeseburger.
Damn, Brandon, look, it's getting bigger.
Yeah.
They got a big honker.
Oh
Look at that
yeah.
big honker.
I like the white
Hey,
onions.
Deborah.
I like the white onions. I like the yellow. I like the Vidalia, and I like the purple onions. I like all kinds of onions.
Oh, I do too. But nothing sweeter than Deborah. Deborah, nothing sweeter than you. I'm trying to kiss up there, Brandon. You think it working? Deborah, there's nothing sweeter than you, baby. I'm trying to earn a brownie point.
What's your father-in-law gonna do? Put a new door in or what?
No, he's going to go to the dentist tomorrow at 2 o'clock to get his teeth taken out.
They y'all fix your door?
Yeah, he's going to have to. No, they didn't fix it. We're going to have to put towels down. God, it's going to rain and that wind will blow, and it could blow that chain off of there that we had to shut it with to keep it shut. We got a
No.
chain on it. Never, he needs to come down here, baby. That chain will come off. Then people can make their way in. What? Get on where? Brandon Deborah wants to know where. Hold on. Did you send her a link,
I
brother?
I can.
He's going to send you a link, Deborah. He's on StreamYard, so you could get up here. She wants to see her brother.
All
She
right.
loves you, Brandon. Your family. She loves you. She cares about you. She said you're her friend. You're her best friend. Because you
Yeah.
help her and she loves you.
I
You're
consider
good
you.
to her.
I
How about it?
consider you. I consider you the same way, brother.
Yeah, I do too. I do you too, brother. I love you. I care about you. You're a great guy.
It's like
And Deborah loves you. She met you. She fell right in love. She said, "Man," she cried. She said, "There goes two good guys."
my
She
buddy
loves
Acid,
you and your
and
dad. Hi, brother.
my buddy Acid and my buddy Mark family.
Yep. Yep. We got a big family, don't we, brother?
Oh yeah.
Mark likes me, I think, now.
Yeah, I've not talked to him. I don't know. I've not talked to him, and it's been a long time. I don't know what's going on. Don't know if he's
I hope
depressed or
everything's
not.
good. How do you know if he likes me the way he jokes with me? You know, see how he jokes with me? He said, Kenny, put your head on where I can see you. I have my forehead. He said, put your face up on the screen. On it. I mean, Brandon, he said that all the time. Did you get her one,
Oh,
Brandon?
oh yeah.
He sent it to you, never. Brandon did.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. Has it been off the past 2 months? I know what you mean.
Hey, brother.
I'd say it's his mama, where his mama died. I'd say it's
Oh,
probably got something to do with it.
tell him I said hi. I don't know if he can see. Can he see me?
Acid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
We right back, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I've not talked to Mark in a long time. Show your
Yeah.
face.
I
Show
hope
your
he's
face.
okay.
I'll let you up. Show your
There's
face.
our buddy. Huh?
Show your face
Sorry,
and
bud.
leave it right there. I'll let you up. Just make sure.
Is that Deborah?
Yep.
Here comes my baby.
Just wave your arm. Wave her arms or something.
Deborah, wave your arm. That way he knows it's you, baby. Here's my
Hey,
baby. She
hey,
patting her head.
Brandon. Hey, Kenny.
This is what we do. Hey, Deborah, we do this when I go live. That way we know who's who. Don't we, Debbie? Baby.
We pat our head.
That's
Yeah.
Deborah. That's the one and only Deborah to film.
Okay, pat
Yeah,
my
one and
hand.
only Kenny Cook's girlfriend.
Look at him. Look at what he's saying,
Hi,
Brandon.
Brandon. Let me see
Hey.
you.
I can't pat my head. If I pat my head, I'll hurt myself.
Oh no! Don't do that.
I ain't
Yeah,
got no
don't do
hair.
that, brother.
I'd hurt myself if I pat my head. I ain't got no
Yeah,
hair.
how y'all doing tonight?
Doing great.
Deborah, he's live, and he said, "Has Kenneth been?" Yeah, I've been sniffing glue, brother. That glue
You all,
smells
I'll be
really
right
good.
back. I gotta get this charger going.
Okay,
Come on,
baby.
buddy. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mark.
that glue made me feel high for a second. I'm joking. I love y'all.
I did it well when I was a kid. I didn't.
I
Well, I
love
did.
you, Kenny.
When I was a
Oh,
kid,
love you too. Love you
I
too,
love
Debbie.
everybody. I love you both.
when I was a kid, I used to rub it on my face. That white out stuff. I smell of it. It didn't do nothing. Just I like to take the rubbing alcohol. I love how rubbing alcohol smells.
Mm,
I can take
it
that
smells good.
rubbing alcohol and just sit there and sniff it. Just sniff the bottle. I love that rub. I love how that smells.
Oh damn, brother, that's Deborah the fam. That's my baby.
Mom said my grandpa and my great uncle like to do that too. It's just smelled good. Didn't do nothing. It just smelled
Yeah,
good.
yeah, brother. See, Deborah, she pretty, ain't she?
Yeah.
Look, her yawning. Her daddy will be here at 12 tomorrow. He said your
Yeah, thank you,
father-in-law, my
Kenny.
father-in-law's coming, Deborah. Everybody calls him my father-in-law, don't they, Deborah? Your family?
Well, he
They
will
say
be,
your
Yeah,
won't
father-in-law.
he? He will be, won't he?
Yeah, he will, won't he, Deborah?
yeah. Kenny's gonna run and hide when he gets here.
Yeah.
He always gets nervous. Yeah, I tell Kenny, I'll be like, just be yourself. Be yourself.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
hard around in-laws, though. I admit it. I get nervous around Kenny's brother too.
well, I tell you what. It's it's a sh- it's sad, really. But my brother-in-law, his dad, he's always been a pretty good filler, and he's got Alzheimer's now.
Oh, oh man.
What I heard,
That is sad. That's really sad.
the last thing I heard about his dad, he'd been taking tons and tons of cash
Oh
out of the
gosh.
bank. He'd been taking tons of cash out of the bank, and every day he would take that cash money, put it in envelopes, and send them to televangelists.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they had to. I reckon my brother-in-law and his mama. I reckon. I reckon she just closed his bank account and made a new one under her name, so he couldn't give all that money away to them broad preachers.
Yeah, my dad was doing that too. He was giving a lot of money to charities. I mean, over $200 a month, and
These
I
wasn't
just
charity.
flat out talked to him. I had to. I said, Daddy, I said,
Mhm.
we've got people in the family that needs money.
These
And he
wasn't charity.
agreed to help family. Right.
These wasn't charity. These were just plain old broad preachers.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And we had people in our family that needed money. And so he started helping them.
you know, now he used to be. He's always been a pretty good feller. He's a preacher. He used to go down to the one of his favorite things to do was
Yeah,
to
what was he spending more than $100 on the evangelist?
yeah, every day he get up, he'd send hundreds of dollars
Oh man.
and
That's
televangelists.
Mm.
sad. Now that is
That's
sad stuff.
crazy.
It is
Deborah,
sad.
Deborah,
Yeah,
he said hi to you.
who did?
My
Was
buddy
how
had
you say it? Huh, brother?
my buddy acid.
Yeah,
Acid.
let me
Oh,
see. Yeah. Tell him I said hi. I can't see the chat. I'm
You
going to the
go to
chat
chat.
now.
You go to chat and you go to comments and you'll see. He said, "Hey, Deb."
yeah, he used to back when he still was before he had
Yeah, hey buddy.
Alzheimer's. One of his favorite things to do was go down to the state prison and preach to the prisoners.
That's good, brother. Deb, he's from Australia. He's from Austria.
Yep,
Okay.
it's,
Hello, 4CID.
well,
Hello, how are you today?
it's pronounced acid.
Oh,
Acid.
acid. I thought it said
Acid.
CID. See, I can't see very good.
It is for CID, but the four is supposed to be a A.
Oh,
He's a great guy. I met him.
Yeah, I've known him for
He says the 4
7 or 8 years.
stands for a yeah an A. Well, bro, I'm sorry.
I've known him for 7 or 8 years.
Yep. And you know Jane for a while. What happened to her?
She'll be
Huh? She done again. She hit that exit, Brent.
back. She'll come back.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. You can come back up. There's my door. I shut. The bedroom door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it shut. Her cousin's supposed to be down and to fix the door, and it looks like he's. I don't know if he'll be here. He said he's waiting on a. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. Keep hiccup, and he said he's waiting. I'm sorry. He said he's waiting on some boxes to get here.
What'd you say whoever it was broke his steps too?
Yeah, we told him. Never told him, and never told her dad, and he's going to have to hammer it, or try to fix it back. Cause man, the wood's really weak. He needs heavier stairs, sturdier. They were weak when I first got here. They just finally somehow gave in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna fix it. But the back steps, you could go up that and you could get inside.
Alrighty.
He got like a little, not a patio back there, just enough to stay, walk up and hold the railing.
Yeah.
But he's gonna put a table out front. We could sit out front and talk, and they could, smoke or something. You could sit out there with us if you want. We have a cookout. We'll put the food on the table.
I take it. I take it. You don't smoke, do you?
I do sometimes, not much. I'm occasional.
Yeah, I know when I was down there, you didn't. I never seen you pick up a cigarette.
Yeah, brother. I thought it might be too much on you, but the door was open, so
Oh,
it would go out the door.
cigarettes don't bother. It don't bother me. I used to smoke them myself. They don't bother me.
Okay, brother. But when you come down, we'll sit out there if you want to. We're going to have a table and chairs, and we all can sit out there on the front porch if you want to. It's a nice place. And we go out if you want to. We go to if you want to, we go to Peking. Peking.
Yeah.
You ever been to Peking, brother?
No. Nope. We got one around. We've had one around here for long, long, long time. I just ain't much on. I ain't much on Japanese or Chinese food.
What would you like?
I
Mexican or what's your favorite?
favorite restaurant.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, you like
Mm,
Arby's, Hardee's, McDonald's?
I like somewhere I ain't been in a long time.
Where, buddy?
Federal House, Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Yeah, I've not been there in a long time. Bubba Gump
He
Shrimp.
said I can't
Bubba
stand
Gump Shrimp.
smoke. Yeah,
My
brother.
dad, he can't breathe around cigarettes, but it don't bother me.
We got a Subway, got a McDonald's. We don't have a Waffle House, but we got a Dairy Chair. We got a Dairy Queen. We
What'd you
got a
think?
McDonald's. We have a Coney. We have Coney. Sam's hot dog. No Coney Island ham. Sam's hot dog. We have um what's that name again? Deborah, what's that place called that we went to that had hot dogs? Dorsey's.
Dorsey's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we have. Oh, go
they're
ahead. I
yeah,
told I told him we went to Dorsey's.
I like to go to that Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation restaurant in Pigeon Forge and
Yeah,
tell them
brother.
they said they got shrimp, they got lobster, they got crab, they got about everything. It's up in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg.
What? And we got a Betsy Lane Dairy Bar, and we have a Drake's, a hamburger, shrimp, and everything they sell.
Ooh, shrimp. Oh boy.
All right, Deborah. Do you want to go to Drake's with us? We got a Slim Chicken. We have McDonald's, Arby's, Long John Silver's, Captain D's.
Oh, I like Captain D's.
We can go to Captain D's.
Always give me 3 pieces of fish and some coleslaw and green beans.
Mm. I love shrimp too, brother.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
get on.
we can go there. Deborah, he said he would like to go to. He likes Captain D's. Deborah, Captain D's. Brandon likes it. I told him we don't have a Waffle House, but we got Captain D's. We can go there if you want to, Brandon.
Oh yeah. They got good shrimp there too. They got good shrimp at Captain D's.
Yeah, they do, brother. What, baby? She said, depends on how long your dad be gone, but we got a Captain D's, we have a Long John Silver's. Um,
Oh, yeah.
all right,
See,
Dad, I'll tell him.
I remember Captain D's used to have something I loved. They used to have the lobster roll. Them was good. Captain D's lobster rolls, and they used to have the lobster bisque. It was good. They ain't had that.
That sounds good.
They ain't had that or the lobster rolls in a long time. I know that. I tell you what, over there at Captain D's, the lobster rolls, they just got a little bit of lobster on them. Just enough, like a little bit of lobster on a hot dog bun. I tell you what, we went to a restaurant in Ocracoke Island, North Carolina,
Yeah, brother.
and you talk about they had lobster rolls, and I tell you what, they had it wasn't no little tiny bit of lobster like Captain D's.
Mm-hmm.
They had lobster on them lobster rolls that big around. It was probably a pound of lobster on them things.
Mm.
It was good. That was in no, it wasn't Ocracoke Island. That was Charleston, South Carolina.
Mm.
You talk about lobster now. They put a pound. He probably put a pound of lobster on them things.
Oh, man, brother.
My sister got me two of them. It's about 2 pounds of lobster.
Mm.
It's good though.
Did you ever like Brandon? Have you ever liked Have you ever liked Long John Long John Silver's?
Oh yeah,
They got shrimp, but Captain D's has better, don't they?
yeah. I like the. I don't know if they still got it or not, but they used to have shrimp skewers over at Captain D. I don't know if they still got it or not. They probably
If they
do.
didn't have them, I'm gonna call them when I get off here, and I could ask them.
Shrimp skewers. They little bitty shrimp. They just little, but they
Ears.
good though. It's like a shrimp kebab.
Ooh. Can I
All
get? I'll be right back. I'm gonna call and see if they have it.
Alrighty. It's got
I'll be
like
right back, Brandon.
alrighty.
Okay, it's called shrimp
Shrimp,
skiers.
shrimp skewers. They
All
probably
right, I'll be
about
right back.
they probably about 8 or 10 shrimp on a skewer.
All right, I asked you. I'll be right back, brother.
One question I only heard great stuff about Five Guys. Five Guys burgers and fries. I don't know. I think we got one here in Haddard, but I ain't never ate there. My uncle's talked about it a couple times. Five Guys burgers and fries. I ain't never ate there though. My uncle said it's good. I don't know. Fresh meat. Do they? Like I said, I've never been there. My uncle said it's good though. I remember this one place they used to have it here in Hazard. It was called. I don't think it must have went out of business. I ain't never seen one since then. It was a franchise, I think, but I ain't seen one since then. It was called Bubba's Burgers. Them was good. Them was one of the best cheeseburger I ever ate was Bubba's Burgers. I think it must have went out of business. I don't know. I've not seen it in 25 years. Maybe 30 years. It's been a long time ago. Them the best damn burger I ever ate though. Bubba's Burgers. I don't know if it's still around. I'd say it's probably went out of business. I don't know. I've not seen it in 25 years. Let's see here. Bubba's Burgers. Oh. Hmm. I guess it is. I guess it is still around. Now it's called Bubba's 33. Burgers, sandwiches, pizzas, chicken wings, salad. I've never. I thought it ain't been here in 25 years. I bet some of the best burgers I ever ate though. Strawberry salad, grilled chicken, salmon. Hmm. See what else I got here. Bubba's Burgers. It was good, I tell you that. It was good. Big Mac drive-through wrap. I'll watch that later. You know what I've been thinking about doing? You know what I've been thinking about doing for my YouTube channel? I've been thinking of going to a restaurant around here by myself and going through the drive-through and saying when they say, "Can I take your order?" I say, "Hello there, honey, grandma, Grandma Betty Baloney here." That's right, my name's Grandma Betty Baloney. I'd like to order a large order of French fries and a big old Big Mac. And they say it'll be 4:15. I say, "Thank you, honey. I'll be there soon." And I pull up to the window and they say, they might say, "Was it you that ordered this this French fries and Big Mac?" And say, I go, they say, that sounded like a, are you sure it was you? That sounded like a granny named Granny Betty. I just go, I give them the money and they give me the burger and the fries and I say, "Thank you, honey, for getting Betty's order, honey." Hey, that'd be funny. GTA 5, big smoke order. That wasn't GTA 5. It was GTA San Andreas. At that game, I had that I did a full playthrough of it, but they fucked it up right at the end of the game. They fucked it up. It's supposed to have that game supposed to have 100 missions in it, and it went up to mission 90. The rest of them just wasn't there. Couldn't finish it. I got up to mission 90 in the Las Vegas part of the game, and the rest of the missions they just wasn't there. They fucked it up right at the end of it. They might have fixed it by now, but I don't know. I don't know. Got right to mission 90, and the rest of them just wasn't there. Hey,
Brandon, they don't have them, but they got butterfly shrimp.
butterfly.
Yeah, they fly away, butterfly, fly away. I'm crazy, Brandon. You gotta overlook me. The doctor told
Oh,
me that
you
much. That's why I
ain't no,
draw. That's why I draw.
no crazier. You ain't no crazier than me. Look at the man that just now did the Grandpa Jedidiah. They did many benefits of the human turd.
You can eat it. You can lick it.
Oh,
You can just use it for some vitamin C.
you call me crazy. You called yourself crazy. I just now did the benefits of the human turd.
All right, the human turd. Speaking of human turd, when I did that, Brandon, I thought it was a rock falling out of me. It hit the toilet, and I was like, "Oh, I got something to tell you. I was at my friend's house, and I did like your friend did. I did so much. I pooped really bad, and really, I had to plunge the toilet. I couldn't get the dang on it thing plunged.
Well, when my dad takes a shit, you don't want to go in that bathroom. No, you don't.
Oh Lord,
Smells like some
Woo.
smells like a rotten body. You don't want to go in there.
Yeah, brother. But when I did, brother, I tried to plunge his toilet when I used the bathroom, and they had to come in and help me.
Yeah.
The kid tried to do it. The girl did. The little girl, she tried to get it and plunge. And Sam said, "What's going on?" And we couldn't get it unplunged. And Sam said, "Give me that stupid plunger." And he plunged it. He said, "Dang, Kenny, what'd you do?" And I said, "I'm sorry, I backed your toilet up, brother."
Yeah.
He said, "What'd you eat?"
Yeah, I don't
If I remembered, I don't know what I ate.
I don't know what my brother-in-law is gonna do after he loses his job. So I don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh gosh, brother, I'm sorry, Brandon.
Now,
Make
like
prayers, prayers.
I'm sure after he heals up, he's gonna think of something. I hope he thinks of something. But
I do too, brother.
knowing him, he won't stay home. He'll think of something. Now he did mention he was uh he was serious about 24, 25 years ago. He did mention. Now it could be it it is kind of, I agree. It is kind of a disgusting job, but it pays well.
Yeah,
But
it does,
what
brother.
what he had in mind, it was about, I guess, 25 years ago. He he was seriously thinking about buying a septic truck and go take that open up his own septic tank cleaning business. And all you gotta do, it's an easy job. All you gotta do is take that big old pipe and put it down in the septic tank, and it just sucks it all out of there. It pays. People pay a lot of money to get their septic tank drained.
Yeah, brother. That's
I could go with him. I could ride along with him and help him out. He could pay me under the table if he wanted to, or you don't have to pay me. You don't have to pay me anything. I'd do it just to help him out if he wanted to do
yeah,
that.
brother. Can you see me better? I put the light on.
Yep.
Look into my eyes.
Yeah, he was serious.
Oh, brother.
He was serious about 25 years ago going out and buying a septic tank truck and going out and having his own septic tank cleaning business.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's easy. All you gotta do is just put that pipe in it and just turn it on. It'll suck it all out of there.
I can't do that.
You
When I eat, Brandon, I got a sensitive stomach, brother.
you
Don't
can
ever
use
put me around no food or anything like that, brother.
all you gotta do
Shoot.
is just put that pipe in there. It sucks it all out. Get your money. Job's done.
Brandon, here's me and food after I'm done eating and going into a septic tank. I'll be like this. I'm going
No,
in.
I
Look,
don't have
Brandon.
a weak stomach and eat on, so it wouldn't bother
Look,
me.
Brandon. Yeah, look, brother.
I like Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I got something to show you, Brandon.
Okay.
Don't worry, it ain't nothing bad. It ain't no medication or no bad toys or nothing. No adult stuff. Don't worry. I ain't gonna show y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all any adult toys or nothing. Okay, Brandon, you ready?
Okay.
My favorite cereal,
Lucky Charms.
s'mores. These are good, brother. These taste just like s'mores cereal. I got
I like,
4 of them.
I like the Count Chocula and Pretty Pebbles or
Yeah, look,
Cocoa.
Brandon. Look, Brandon, he's looking at you. Cocoa
Oh,
Pebbles, look, Brandon, he's looking at you. Yeah,
Lucky's
it is, Brandon.
a leprechaun. I never
And look
tried
on
it.
it. You're
I
gonna,
never,
you should try it. Look,
you know, I never did try
look.
the Lucky Charms. Like I said, I like Pretty Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles and the Count Chocula.
Count Chocula. Oh, I'm Count Chocula.
Yeah, Count Chocula. I'd eat the cereal or the Cocoa Pebbles. I eat the cereal, and drink the milk, drink the chocolate. It turns it into chocolate milk.
No, Brandon, don't drink it, Brandon. Brandon, this is good until this cereal, brother, is good until February the 19th, 2025.
Hmm. Yeah, it lasts a long time.
Yep, I got a bunch of them, and they cost me 19.20.
That ain't too bad.
Nope.
You know, that remind me. They just man on YouTube. His channel. It's called New England, New England Wildlife and More. But
I know. Oh.
what he does, it's got nothing to do with wildlife. But I don't know why he call it that. But what he does, he goes out and he finds really, really old canned food that's like 50 years old or more.
Yeah.
Uh, he opens it up and he actually eats it. Some
Mm.
of, some of it he actually eats it.
What'd you try, brother?
No, I ain't gonna eat no 50-year-old canned soup.
That's good to February the 19th, 2025 too, brother.
You know what he does? He gets really, really old cans of soup, like 50 or 40 or 60 years old, and he eats it. Opens it up and tries to eat it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna eat no 50-year-old can of soup. He
I'm
does.
joking, Brandon. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's
Why don't he? Why don't he just take a piece of bologna and lay it out of the refrigerator for about a month and eat that?
it wouldn't be no different, would it?
No, it wouldn't be no different, brother.
I think them take like a 50-year-old can of beans or a 50-year-old can of corn or a 50-year-old can of soup, and he open it up and he'll eat it if he can.
Ew, Brandon, that's nasty.
Collects. He takes the cans and he opens them up on the bottom so he can keep the can. That's like a he collects the cans, vintage cans. He eats it if it ain't too bad and nasty and rotten. He'll eat
You
it.
don't eat boogers.
He probably would. If he eats a 50-year-old can of eats a 50-year-old can of corn, he probably would eat the boogers.
Brandon. Boogers are good for you. They got vitamin C and vitamin D in them, and
Yeah,
vitamin A.
I'll pass
You know
on
what
that.
they say about vitamin A? The more you eat that, the more A's you get in school.
Oh, here's what I told you about when we was
Yeah,
talking on
brother.
the telephone. You know, here's what I was telling you about when I we was talking on the telephone earlier.
Yep.
This I made that. It's a retro game console.
Oh, dang, Brandon. If
hmm
you made another one, I buy one from you. How much would you pay? 200 for it?
It's $100 for the unit, and you just got to have a micro SD card like you put in the camera. You put all
Mm-hmm.
the games and systems and stuff on that, and plug your
Could
controller
you
in.
could you
Plug it.
make me one, or could I afford it?
I could.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one here, I don't have the card. I swiped
Mm.
the card, but I could make another one out of this. No time.
I'd buy one from you. What's all on there?
Whatever game you want on it.
Like Pac-Man and not Pac-Man. I'm sorry. Like Super Mario and Zelda and them.
I had Mario. I had 8-bit Nintendo. I had Super Nintendo. I had Sega Genesis. I had Nintendo 64. I had PlayStation 1. I think I had Dreamcast. I had anything you want. It'll take a
Ooh, I
couple
like
weeks. It'll take a couple weeks to put all the games on it. You can get you like a 64 or 128 bit, or I mean, get you like a 64 or 128 gigabyte micro SD camera card and put in there.
yeah.
Put however many games you want on it. You can put a
How much
thousand,
are they?
like $20.
I get that if you could have done that one. He
Yeah,
said there's 100 of games on that it could fit on one.
yeah, you could you got you like a 64 gigabyte or 128 gigabyte micro SD camera card. You can put thousands on there if you want to.
Okay, brother, I could buy that from. I could buy one from you if you did it, and I buy the USB, like you said, the card for it. I can.
You'd have to send it over here, and I can put whatever game you want on it.
Okay, brother, I buy it from you. Whatever you want to charge me for it.
Ah, we charge
Yeah.
nothing. I wouldn't charge nothing. I'd do it for. I like doing it for fun.
Oh,
Give me
thanks,
something.
brother.
It gives me something to do for a while. There was a guy, a real good friend of mine. His name was Justin Farrell, and I was gonna make one for him, but he'd had it rough, real bad, real rough, bad few years. So he's not. I don't know. I have not talked to him in a couple of years. I hope he ain't done nothing rash.
Me too. I hope.
What it was,
Me too, brother.
it started out. He served in the U.S. Army for 20 years and fought in the War on Terror. And
Oh.
when he got out of the army, he got he got bad PTSD because this soldier died in his arms. And
Oh.
what makes it even worse? He bought a house here in Kentucky for him and his wife, and they was living there. I'd say probably a year. And she went out one day to the grocery store to buy some groceries, and there was this illegal alien from across the southern border come barreling down the road in the wrong lane, drunk, hit her and killed her.
Oh, Lord.
So I don't. I hope he ain't done nothing. I hope he ain't done nothing rash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brother, I know what you mean. It or almost does.
I've not talked to him, and ever since that happened, I've not. He ain't said a word to me. Ain't said a word to nobody. I ain't heard from him since that happened.
Dang,
What's
Brian.
what's so bad about it? Think about it. Think about it this way. He served in the U.S. Army for 20 years and fought in the War on Terror to keep pieces of trash like that out of this country. And that's what killed his wife. Somebody ain't supposed to be here.
Man, brother.
Do you imagine? You can imagine what he must have felt like. He said that he heard she give him a call on the cell phone telling him that she's on her way home. Said the next thing he heard was a scream. Then a few minutes later, cops come to the door telling him she's dead.
Oh,
That's the last I heard anything from him. That's been probably a year ago.
yeah, brother. That's sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, that's that's pretty bad.
What
He-
happened to Grandpa Jedidiah?
Oh, he went back to nursing home.
Was he dinner ready?
Oh, he said that he had to get back to the nursing home because tonight or the all the young, hot, sexy nurses in the nursing home. They're tonight they're all wearing uh licorice songs and and
Brandon.
they're doing a drawing.
Grandpa knows best.
They're doing a drawing for chances, and if you win a chance, you get to you get to bite that song in half and eat it. And if if you're a geriatric man in the nursing home without any teeth, and you manage to gum the song in half, you can keep it.
Brandon. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's what Grandpa said.
Look, do you see anything wrong, Brandon?
Yeah, upside down.
Am I the one upside down?
He said that's what it was. They had cherry. All the young hot sexy nurses was wearing cherry and strawberry licorice songs.
Chew, chew, chew away.
And if you won the chance, you get to bite the song off and eat it.
Okay, Brandon, let's go there, Brandon. I'm
Oh,
just joking.
no, it's only for geriatrics. Only geriatrics are admitted. Only old men.
I'm over. Brandon, you dress up old, Brandon, go there.
you know, you know that Grandpa Jedidiah and his brother, Great Uncle Bernard's got to enter that contest.
Brandon.
And they said they have a special drawing for a chance to win. And if you win this chance on the drawing, you get to bat the licorice song up a 97-year-old lady.
Oh, I think. Oh, Lord, Brandon.
And Grandpa Jedediah says they ain't
97-year-old woman.
Grandpa Jedediah says that they ain't nothing. You ain't never seen a woman wear a licorice song that's 98 years old. It'll
Oh,
drive
God,
you
Brandon, that'd be spooky.
He said it drives him wild when he sees a 98-year-old woman learning to lick her song.
That's just like that, Brandon. That's just like that movie American Pie. You remember that part on American Pie? They said, a mother. That oh man, that's
No,
nasty. That'd be like grandma.
I'll tell you the truth. That movies like that, American Pie, I don't like movies like that. I don't like nothing that's vulgar and nasty. I don't watch
Brandon.
movies like that, and I don't watch shows like that. It's just the way I was raised. I don't like nasty, vulgar things.
Well, you know what's funny about the movie, Brandon?
What's that?
He was eating a chocolate, and it was a dog poo poo.
Yeah,
And that guy was sitting there. He was sitting there. He was drinking, and that guy, and he said, "Mommy would like that." And he said, "No, Mommy wouldn't like this. Let me have a bite of that truffle." And he ate it.
yeah,
He had a ring in it, a dog's ring they were trying to get, and the dog ate the ring.
yeah. I
It's
tell you what,
funny, guys.
it's a hilarious movie. It's called. You ever seen a movie called Teeth?
Teeth.
T
Yeah,
E
teeth.
E.
I've seen that. That girl.
Yeah, she got teeth in her pussy.
Yeah, Brandon.
Every time some man had sex with her, her pussy bites her dick off.
Oh
Yeah,
God, Brandon. Dell and Trucker versus Evil. Yeah, brother. I've seen that movie.
it's a good movie. These men, they're these two men were living out in the woods. They're best friends. They're redneck hillbillies, and this teenage kids they come by and they end up getting themselves killed in freak accidents, and them two old hillbillies they got no idea what's going on. Them kids just going around killing themselves.
Brandon's that's funny, Brandon.
Yeah, it's a good little
Huh.
movie. These two redneck hillbillies, these kids is out there in the woods, and they think that the redneck hillbillies are killers, and them kids just keep having freak accidents and keep dying. And they wonder what in the hell's going on. They think, look at these kids, these right here, these kids are killing themselves. What's going on? It's a good
Brandon,
little
let's go make a movie, Brandon, called the Kentucky Hillbilly Brothers.
movie.
Hillbilly King Brandon and Hillbilly King aka Brandon, Kenneth the Kentucky Fam aka Kenneth, take
Mhm.
on zombies.
No. So what we could do, you and I go over at your house, and I stay for about 2 or 3 days, and you and Deborah can sit there and bullshit with me, and I'll be
Yeah.
drink. I'll be for the next 2 or 3 days. I'll be drinking beer and about 6 shots of liquor every night.
Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah,
Brandon be Brandon be happy.
we'll sit there and we'll all sit there and bullshit while I'm getting drunk.
Yep. Yeah, Brandon. How about the Kentucky Hillbillies? The Kentucky Hillbillies. Let's see. The Kentucky Hillbillies go to Vegas. Yeah, brother. Let's go. Yeah.
You know what I've been thinking about doing.
Go, brother.
I've been thinking about going to a restaurant around here by myself, like let's say McDonald's, and I go up to the drive-through, and they say, "Can I take your order?" And I say, "Hello, honey, Betty Baloney here,
Yeah,
Grandma.
really. Yeah.
I want a large order of fries and a Big Mac, honey." They say that'll be $5, and I say, "Thank you, honey. I'll be right around." And I go up to the window, and they get my reaction. I get their reaction when they see a man.
Yeah, Brandon, do that, brother. Do that, brother.
And they say, "Was They say, was that you that ordered? I go, they say, that sounded like a granny. Like she must have been 75, 80, or 90 year old. And I went,
Brandon, go up and say, "Oh, hi, honey. You look so pretty. Can
and then
I have a thing?"
they give me the food, and I say, thank you, honey. And I drive away.
Drive away, Brandon.
Be funny.
Hey, Brandon, you think I could pull one? I go up there and say, "Oh yes, could I have a Big Mac and a large order of fries?" Oh, sure, honey. Come around.
I wonder what they think when they see you at the window there.
Oh God, you Brandon. That ain't no woman.
I think they get a laugh out of it.
Yeah, they would. They'd be like, "You don't look like a woman with a beard." Oh, honey, it takes so long to get this done.
They say you look like a man. I say, oh honey, when I started getting around 75, this beard just keep growing and growing and growing. I can't do nothing for it.
Brandon. Brandon, y'all supposed to have rain tomorrow? We supposed to about 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning. I hope I'm not up. I hope I'm not up at 5 in the morning.
I'm not. I'm gonna be dead asleep.
It says 55%, 80% windy.
80%. Damn. I don't know. I might be dead asleep, or I might be watching. No. I'll go to bed because Deborah's daddy will be here tomorrow afternoon, and
I woke up this morning probably about 5:30 or 6 because that cover I had, I had a blanket on my bed, and it's getting too warm for that, and I started waking up, I was sweating.
oh Lord, Brandon.
Back of my
Guess
neck
what
was
happened?
back of my
Huh?
neck was sweating, and my legs was sweating because that blanket's too warm.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to switch back over to a little thin sheet.
Guess what happened to me last night?
What's
I
that?
laid and I didn't mean to. I asked God. I said, "Can you quit me from having trouble? Because gas. I was trying to sleep, and I let the most awfulest one out. I was like, "Good gosh." Look
You'll
at
be, you'll be glad Deborah didn't smell it.
Nope, Deborah didn't smell it. I said that came from me, and Deborah didn't hear it. It was like real loud.
I tell you a good one. It's been about, I guess I was 10, maybe 11, 12 year old. But me and mom and dad and my sisters and my brother-in-law, my other sister hadn't been married yet, and she hadn't had a boyfriend yet. And my aunt and my grandma all went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina on vacation. And we went into a restaurant for a bathroom break,
Yeah.
and we was all standing outside that bathroom door. My brother-in-law went in there first, and I tell you what, he let some of the biggest, loudest farts you ever did hear. We was all standing out there laughing our heads off at him.
Oh Lord, Brandon, let it rip, buddy.
He went in there and
Take
let
one for the home team.
some of the biggest, loudest farts you ever did hear. And me and my grandma and dad was just standing out there laughing.
Oh Lord, Brandon. Oh boy.
92, maybe 93, might have been 1994. It's a long time ago.
Brandon, let one go. You know what's the funniest to do? Act like you're playing baseball and let one go. Home run, you go.
Yeah, I was a little bitty. I was a little bitty boy back then.
Look, Brandon, I'm here. I'm gone. I'm
Mm.
here. I'm gone. I'm here. I'm gone. Look, look, magic.
Yep.
Where'd he go, Brandon? There he is. It's fun laying in the dark.
You sure
Ooh,
you ain't had?
spooky.
You sure you ain't had no beer and some moonshine shots?
Ah, yep. I had some, Brandon.
Imagine me being born at 27 pounds.
Lord have mercy, Brandon. I imagine you being born with 27 pounds off. I
Mom actually
was
said.
a,
Mom
I was a
actually said I
hundred.
was. Mom said when I was born, I think I was like 16, 17 pounds. I was a big old baby.
Dang, brother. When I was a baby, I was little, and when I was in high school, I weighed 100. I weighed 160 pounds.
Yeah, I tell you what. My buddy, that I went to elementary school. I went to high school with him, and he comes up there to auction every Thursday night. Him and his fiance. And like I said, when he was in kindergarten, he probably weighed 150 pounds in kindergarten.
Brandon, show him this. I'm gonna show him.
Now I tell
Brother,
you,
this is my picture of me when I was a baby.
yeah,
This is how little I was. I don't know if y'all could see, if you could see it. This is how little I was.
you got your oh
See
yeah,
right there, I was little.
yeah,
See, that's little, ain't it? What is that, like 5 pounds, six?
yeah, I'd say so.
I was little.
Yeah, my buddy in high school, I'd say now he probably go, I'd say 400 if not 450, maybe more than that. He's a big
Oh,
old
brother.
kid. Well, I heard he's a long haul truck driver now.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a rough life, that truck driver. My brother-in-law used to be a truck driver, and he didn't get much sleep. He'd drive about 20 hours a day and sleep 4. He come back home to my sister's house, and
Trying to shut it off. Hold on.
uh,
I'm sorry, brother.
he come back home to my sister's house. He'd be there 2 days. Back out he'd go bad. So it was a rough ride. It was a rough life.
I'm trying to get it to go off of there.
You sleep, you go out, and you can imagine you go out and drive 20 hours a day and sleep 4. That's what he did.
Yeah.
The first time I went with
Well,
him.
heck.
The first time I went with him on a truck driving run. It was a short run, just up like the Cincinnati, Ohio, I think. And he had one bed in that big rig, and about 20 hours in, we got to the place where he's gonna deliver the load,
Yeah, brother.
and he got back in there in that bed and went to sleep. I had been up for 24 hours. There ain't no way I can crawl in that bed with him.
Dang, brother.
Ain't no way I was
Yeah.
gonna sleep. Ain't no way I was gonna sleep with my brother-in-law. Ain't no way. So I stayed up. I stayed up. Ain't no way I was gonna get in that bed with my brother-in-law. So I stayed up 24 hours, and we finally
Oh,
come back
crap.
home. I was beat. But later on, he got his big rig. He had a big what they call a cab over.
Yeah, brother.
He had double bunk bed. So I went with him in that big rig several times. I remember one time we was in West Virginia. It was like April or May. It was probably 75 degrees outside, and
Damn.
we went up this big. It was like midnight. I got in the bunk bed and went to sleep, and we started going up this big mountainside in West Virginia, and he woke me up, told me to get up out of bed, get in the passenger seat. So I did, and it was probably, I'd say, about 2 foot of snow on the ground. He got me up just in case he was to wreck because all that snow and ice coming down on the road. And
Yeah, well,
it's probably like 20 degrees at the window and 2 foot of snow coming down on the West Virginia mountains. And we got off that mountain, got back down on the down the lower elevation.
yeah.
And Red turned it was like rain and 60 degrees.
Dang, brother. Brandon, look, this is what I got right now. So I have some beef jerky.
Yeah.
See, I don't. I eat this, but I like the way your daddy does it better. This
Yeah,
is
yeah, I don't like that spicy stuff. Makes me I can't eat that.
yeah, I like it. But I like your daddy's better when he does it.
Yeah, his is
Man,
homemade. You know, a homemade can be better than store bought.
yeah, I love it. I ate it. Excuse me, like I
Yeah.
said, I was eating it when I watched TV.
All right, there, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. I've been on here almost 2 hours.
All right, brother. Much
Much
love to you, Brandon,
love,
brother.
much love.
Much
Okay,
love to you too,
everybody.
brother.
Okay,
I,
everybody. Thank you for another great live stream. Much love to the Hillbilly Nation. Much love. If you like what you see, hit that follow button. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I play some game. Bye for now.
all right, brother. Peace out, brother.
Oh yeah.
I see
See
you
y'all.
tomorrow. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Are you going to do another video tonight?
I don't know. I probably
Okay,
play.
brother.
I play some game tomorrow. I mean, I'm thinking about. I got a couple in mind. I might try out.
All right, but if you do, if just let me know if you go live. I should be over there after we get done eating. Should be over.
Yeah, I should. I hope I get a good night's sleep tonight. I change that big blanket for thin sheet. That thing's getting too hot. That old fuzzy big thick blanket's too hot now.
Yeah,
Being what
but
75
okay.
degrees, that thing will burn you alive now.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna get ready to take me a bath and get ready for tonight.
All right, brother. Much love.
Much love to you too, Brandon, brother.
Bye for now.
Bye, brother.